Morning, everybody, and it's so lovely to be here again with you on this day, Tuesday, the 13th of December, 2022. Today's morning focus, I want to keep really short and simple, and I'm trying to compress it into literally 5, maybe max 10 minutes, but 5 minutes just of intense focus of the things that really matter, the things that really count. So, without further ado, let's start by just taking 3 deep, slow breaths in and out, just to calm ourselves down and to center ourselves, okay? So, in, out. In, out. In, and out. Just breathe, just sit quietly where you are, whether you are at work in the office, just having your first morning cup of coffee, or whether you're at home like me, working from home, or whether you're just wherever, maybe you're listening to this while you're going for a walk or a jog or whatever, just center yourself into calmness. I really do enjoy my first morning cup of coffee, and I'm so happy to have it with you. So there's 2 things I really want to talk about today. And the primary one is, where is your head at? Where is your head at? And the second one is, yesterday is gone. The past is no more. You cannot touch it. You cannot see it. Memory, sure, that's not the past. The memory, seeing a picture, is a focal image in your mind. But the past is gone. You cannot see it, smell it, taste it. It's not there. It's gone. Yesterday is no more. Tomorrow is yet to come. Now, in the self-help world, and with self-professed gurus and some maybe real gurus, some mystics, they will talk to you about creating this dream life for yourself. Have you seen how me-centric this world has become? And there's nothing wrong with having a great life and working hard. You know, if that's what you want to do, great, not at the expense of another, not at the expense of selling your soul out, not at the expense of losing sight, focus, and vision of who and what you are. Not at any of those expenses. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. And yes, I do talk from experience. So, yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is yet to come. And if you're worrying about tomorrow all the time, you're living in a state of constant anxiety. If you're living regretting things that have happened in the past, you're living in depression. But if you live centered in the moment, which is where my 2023 focus will always be, I want to be in the present moment, aware of the present moment. Now, if you have read Rhonda Byrne's book, The Secret, and then you read her next book, The Greater Secret, they are chasms apart. Chasms apart. In The Secret, she talks about you living this amazing, wonderful life, which you can do. And she even says it in The Greater Secret. She says, yes, you can still apply the principles in The Secret, and they will still manifest things in your life for you. But the greater secret of all, and I'm not going to spoiler alert the book for you, because I really do think it's a book worth reading. The greater secret is what it's all about. And it's not me-centricity. They should really have an earth called Me City and another one called Awaken from the Dream. People that don't have to live in the me city, me-centricity lifestyle. So I want to talk about now, where is your head at in relation to what I've just said? Where is your head at? Are you living in the past? Are you living with regrets? Are you, which I did for a long time, are you living with if onlys, what ifs, I wish I had, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm not the right gender, I'm not the right race, I'm not the right IQ status? Are you measuring yourself against things like that? Is that where your head's at? Or are you worried about, I don't have a pension? Where am I going to live when I get older? Who's going to look after me? Are you worried about that? Now, while these are all legitimate things to think about from time to time, they seem legitimate to you because you have yet to realize, if you knew who walked beside you every day, hour, minute, second, nanosecond, if you knew who walked beside you, you would let those go. And you would leave that to be resolved, the minutiae to be resolved by the source of all, by our cause, and we are forever our cause's effect, God, for want of any other word on the planet. So when I talk about where your head's at in the moment, and I love my coffee, and my head's right now at having a sip, and my head is in the moment, here with you, telling you not to worry about the past, not to worry about the future, focus on the present moment. We're going to talk about something in a couple more episodes, couple more morning focus sessions on welcoming, because welcoming is something that Rhonda Byrne speaks about in her book, but it's also an amazing release tool. But before we even get there, I want to talk to you about, where is your head at? So for today, I want to say to you that, yeah, I have regrets about the past. I have regrets about things I've said, people I've hurt, decisions I've made. I have regrets maybe about the way I handled situations. But what good is that to me? It's gone. And my daughter, who has become such a wise teacher to me, believe it or not, she really has. She's like, Mom, why are you thinking of those things? They've gone. Yeah, build for a future. Make sure that, be sensible. I'm not saying go in and squander everything in the moment. There are things like pension plans, and in America, I'm not sure the name you call it, but there's a name of something that you call, which is your pension plan. Make sure all of that's up to date. Get your will in order. Do all those practical things. You are living here, having this experience on earth. You are having this experience. So have the experience, love the experience, enjoy the experience. Wake up in the experience and live in the moment. So I just want to end off by saying something short, and then I wish you a blessed day and a blessed week further. And know that I love you, and you are in my heart and I am in yours, and it's like a hologram. We are all united. We are all one. So I just close my eyes. I like, when I became a Reiki master and I studied the chakras and things like that, I became very attuned and very aware of the balancing in life. And whilst I don't practice it anymore, I am aware of it. And there's some of it that's really lovely. And I like my throat chakra to be open. So maybe that's why I go here. Heavenly Father, God, Creator, Source of all, I ask you to Send your voice out again to the world to awaken those who need to be awakened. I ask you to heal those whose hearts are hurting from the past and things that have happened in the past. I ask you to heal those who have regrets, shame, guilt, doubt, unforgiveness, anxiety, stress, chaos in their lives. I ask you to give them a mighty broom where they can sweep the debris of the past away, and it is no more, and they can start laying the foundation for something new to come. God, let your voice speak to the hearts of the people about tomorrow. Tomorrow is yet to come. Tomorrow will take care of itself. There's a sensibility to be approached, not an obsession. And I ask that each and every person on this planet would learn to live in the moment. I ask for peace in war-torn countries. I ask for love in the hearts of those who cannot feel the love. I ask for your wisdom upon all leaders of all states, of all countries, of all cities, of all communities. I ask for your wisdom to start spreading throughout this earth. It is time for people to wake up. It is time for people to see. And I ask that you would unite kindred souls and help those to extend, or help all to extend helping hands where we can. Thank you. We love you, we appreciate you, we appreciate your guidance, your wisdom, your counsel. Thank you. Okay, so where your head is at will show you the state of your life. If your head is in the past, you are suffering from depression. If your head is in the future, you are suffering from anxiety. Put your head in the present moment and be with like-minded kindred souls who are also learning to find their footing and their way, just like I am. And from me to you, a blessed day. Take care. I'll see you soon.